The Las Vegas massacre that occurred is the largest in modern American history, leaving over 50 people dead and over 500 people injured, and the number rising. Now, a country musician who played at that festival has reversed his gun stance, pro-gun stance, after this horrific historic massacre. Now, Ross Story says, a famous country music guitarist who survived the Mandalay Bay shooting massacres renounced his support for the Second Amendment. Josh Abbott band guitarist Caleb Keeter posted on Twitter that he had, quote, been a proponent of the Second Amendment my entire life until the events of last night. I cannot express how wrong I was, Keeter admitted. Writing my parents and the love of my life a goodbye last night and a living will because I felt like I wasn't going to live through the night was enough for me to realize that this is completely and totally out of hand. These rounds were powerful enough that my crew guys just standing in a close proximity of a victim shot by this fucking coward received shrapnel wounds. We need gun control right now, Keeter concluded. Quote, my biggest regret is that I stubbornly didn't realize it until my brothers on the road and myself were threatened by it. That being said, I'll not live in fear of anyone. I hope we will regroup, we'll come back, and we'll rock your fucking faces off. Bet on it. So somebody replied to him on Twitter saying, it's frustrating that some don't call the fire department until the blaze is at their own front door, but we need more people on our side. Welcome. And he responds saying, you are all absolutely correct. He replied, I saw this happening for years and did nothing, but I'd like to do what I can now. Okay, so this is interesting, right? And it must be in a really tough position to be one of the musicians at one of these kind of massacres. It's got to be really scary, and I'm not sure, you know, how it's going to affect you because so many people died during your concert, and I really feel for him for that. But I'm interested to know what all exactly he means by gun control. Some people are advocates of certain bans or all bans. I personally believe that all assault rifles should be banned. People shouldn't be able to own assault rifles because they have no place in civilized society. And I believe this was a fully automatic weapon, if I'm correct, I had seen. And those should not be allowed either because, again, they have no place here. And I think with a massively growing population, the idea that more people with guns is going to make it better, I think, is a very stupid idea. Because it's going to do is lead to massive chaos because everybody's going to be shooting, and in an area like that, you don't know who's the shooter, what's going on, and everything like that, and it's a lot crazier than you think. And also there was the Harvard study that said, yeah, where there are more guns, there's more violence. So, anyways, very interesting story. Let me know what you guys think. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below, leave a like and share the video, help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.